So much has happened, so much progression, I will say, has happened on episodes 11, 12, 13, and 14 of Protect the Boss. This is a disclaimer if you haven't seen these episodes yet, or please watch them before and then join me because this is going to be a review and reaction session of those episodes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another review on the Review Garden. So, with episode 11, we got to see Ji-yoon pretty much get over his stage fright, and he was able to do his presentation without any problems. And then, there was still that whole Moonwon and Jiwon, like who is Yoon going to choose between the two? So, she kind of broke it down to Muan and told him like, okay, let's just be friends type of thing. And then, it progressed with Jiyoon because his father also gave her permission to date him. But in the background, he's still like, oh, you need a proper education. So he signed her up for all these classes to learn an instrument, to learn how to properly, you know, eat formal dining, and to learn how to do floral arrangements. But obviously, she's like, that's too much with, everything she has to do for work. um, which is understandable. And then you have Nayun, who is now trying to switch back to Muwan, and she's trying to do all these things, but he's like, why are you doing these things now? You rejected me already. And then she goes to blame it on Yoon Sol, and I'm like, girl, you the one who rejected him first. You rejected him first, which is why he moved on to Yoon Sol. If you had just said yeah to him before, he would have been like, y'all would have been okay together. But she realized it too late who she should be with, right? So now, in episode 14, she was trying to get his attention and like go on these dates with him. And she even came to ask her mom for help with him. But then her mom is the one who took over this whole plot against Ji-yoon's dad, right? Against the chairman. Now, because it used to be the secretary and Muon's mom that were like plotting, right? So then when because he's walking around the building and he's like scared. He's telling her, if I go down, you're going down with me. And then for some reason, I guess because she was backing out, so Nayun's mom took it upon herself to follow through with everything. And then now they're blaming it on Yoon Sol, that Yoon Sol is the one that reported everything to the cops. And I'm like, well, to the reporter. But I'm like, this whole, like, a lot of the stuff that happened between these four episodes, like, they dragged it on, right? They really dragged it on. This series is 18 episodes, and it doesn't really need to be 18 episodes because the amount of misunderstandings in these episodes was unnecessary. Because if she just opens her mouth and was like, yo, these people are pretending to be me, they sent the information, like when she was explaining it to the chairman, It's like, um, oh, the files will be sent to the prosecution, to the whatever office, and the way she said it, it sounded like she's the one who did it, when you could have just said, hey, the people or whoever it is you're suspecting, whoever is plotting against you, those people are the ones sending it. And then when she tried to clear up the misunderstanding, he was like, I thought I told you to get out of here. Like, get out of here before I make something happen to you. Like, open your mouth. And even with Ji Yoon, she doesn't want to tell him anything. And the two of them, the two secretaries, so Secretary Jang and Yoon Sol, they keep talking on the rooftop, not even checking if anyone else is listening. And, they had a long time to kind of warn the chairman, to kind of, you know, Ji-yoon, all of that, to kind of, stop, figure out who exactly is after, who's trying to dirty all of them up, because they're trying to reveal what the chairman does, the illegal stuff that he's doing, and they're putting the blame on Yoon Sol. So getting rid of two birds with one stone. And if both the secretary had just brought it up to the other one's attention, they could have figured out who was after it, right? And for me, the chairman, knowing that Secretary Park was bad and was giving out his secrets and working with Muwan's mom, like, you knew this, but you could have fired him. But no, you kept him going, right? And you automatically assume that it's Yoon Sol that did it, and not the guy who you knew was bad, who you knew was working in cahoots with your sister-in-law. Like, I don't get it. It's it's like it's exaggerated for no reason. So now, after this, you have four more episodes. Are they going to figure out right away that she's not the one who's behind everything? And Muon, on his end, knows who's responsible for it. He knows that it's Nayun's mom and, Secretary Park. So it's like, is he going to come forward to the chairman and say, like, oh, it's those two who are responsible for it? But I feel like all this could have been avoided if she had just opened her mouth. I feel like someone without power going against someone with power and money, like, you're not going to win on your own. You need the help of others. And she just kept the whole situation to herself the whole time. If she had just told Jiyoon, or if she had told Muwon, or one of them. And I don't understand where Secretary Jung got, oh, she's going to um, talk to the citizens group, when it was the citizens group who contacted her and was like, hey, I got your phone call. And she literally told the citizen group guy, like, hey, if you get anything mailed from me, like, say I'm not the one who sent it to you. So again, I feel like it was dragged on. So let's see what happened. Let's see how they move forward from this situation and how the ending happens. because now, the chairman wants Yoon Sol gone because he feels betrayed by her. He wants her fired, and he wants for Ji Yoon to dump her. And this wraps up our journey on the Review Garden. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this drama. If you enjoyed this reaction and review, please remember to subscribe for more insightful videos. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps our channel grow. As always, I'm truly grateful for your support and for joining me on this journey on the Review Garden. Until next time, and happy listening. Bye.